Australia Post, we really need to have a chat. I was home sick all day yesterday. And my wife gets home and she says, "You've got something here. You've got to go get it a package." I was home all day. All you had to do was put it in the letterbox. But you couldn't even do that, could you?
Mad Mikeey Gaming.
Welcome all you beautiful gamers to what I like to call, in all honesty, gaming news thoughts, where I'll talk about what the news was today, as well as give you guys a little extra at the end, where we will feature the cosplay of the day. So here's a little hint. Alright now, so let's get into what is the news today and what I'm going to think about. So, apparently, some big uber nerds have found code in Dota 2, letting everybody think that there's a Half-Life VR coming out. So, I think, in my honest opinion, they've done their dash with Half-Life 2. They've just gone all over the fans on what was that cliffhanger, which I haven't finished, mind you. When I heard that there was the episode 2, Half-Life 2, episode 2 ended, there was supposed to be an episode 3 and it never came out, and it's still not out. Now, I know that there's reports coming out that when HTC Vive sort of got into the whole VR thing, they said we're going to end a partnership with Steam, that they were going to look at, they said we're going to make a Half-Life VR. Well, it's too late, guys, to be honest. Your fans have been asking for it forever, but you're just happy selling your games, which is obviously making you a crap ton of money. But don't forget who and what and everything it was that got you guys to that ball game. You guys changed the game for PC gaming. Don't think that I don't know that. Steam is a fantastic place for gamers to go and get cheap games. And there used to be a time when little Mikey, he used to run to his computer and be like, "It's Christmas, it's Steam sale, it's summer sale, it's winter sale." And then I just realised I was wasting money on shit that I'm never going to play. Funny thing that, I've got a show on Fridays about it. Product placement time. Bing! So, I don't see... I mean, it's a big innovation moving forward for VR, but I just think they've shat on their fans for too long by not finishing Half-Life Episode 3. Even if they came with a Half-Life 3, no. I'll probably buy it. Yeah. But in the next bit of news that I'm excited about, there's been a potential leak of the release date of Mass Effect Andromeda. So, and Mass Effect is one of my favourite games. You may have noticed it from the videos that I put out. There's probably one t-shirt or one top a week that does feature Mass Effect. So, according to a listing on a UK Amazon website, there was a Dark Horse art book advertised for Andromeda on March 23, 2017. That sounds like the time that the Mass Effect games come out. I think if you remember, Mass Effect 2 came out, it was either late January or early February, and Mass Effect 3 came out in March. So, and those art books have been known to coincide. So, I mean, honestly, I just don't understand how they keep getting all these leaks. I mean, the actual game of Mass Effect 3 got leaked and they had to change it. So from what I understand, the Mass Effect 3 ending was all supposed to be about antimatter and stuff like that, and they just had to change it because it got leaked out there. video game leaks happen. I understand that, but I don't know how it happens so frequently. With Mass Effect, I mean, obviously N7 Day, November 7 is coming up rapidly. It's a day that I like to rejoice and start by playing all the Mass Effects once more. So I know what I'll be doing on N7 Day. I'll be waiting for news on Andromeda's release and playing me some Mass Effect on backwards compatibility on the Xbox One, baby. But with leaks, I just don't get it. These people have got these retailers have got to be punished for doing shit like this for these guys, because they've got a schedule, they've got all their publicity and things like that they've got to get ready, and then this happens. As much as I'm excited, but like Watch Dogs and Final Fantasy 15, they all ruined this whole thing, because Watch Dogs was announced like how many ever years ago, and it took like 4 to 5 years for them to bring it out. That's why companies now, I think they're really trying to hit that model that your Fallout 4 did. You know what, this is Fallout, it's going to be out in a couple of months, and that's what people want. They know that that's what people want, so that's what they're trying to do, but then these leaks happen and the shit just hits the fan. But that's it for this week. Not for this week. Tomorrow I have a day off, which is known as Mad Mikeey's Gone Gaming. But thank you, Australia Post. I'm going to have to go get my PAX tickets from the Australia Post on my day off. So I'm going to lose a lot of time there. So the cosplayer of the day today goes by the name of Banshee. I won't say what her Instagram name is, but I will put it in the description of the pictures. So Banshee's fairly new to the whole cosplay game. She's still a student. She's got a part-time job, so she's only done a couple, but from what I've seen, they are really awesome. Last time I saw her take a couple of her photos at the Oz Comic Con. She's going up to the Brisbane Nova. So if you guys live up there and are going to the Nova Festival or whatever it is up in Brisbane, definitely go check her out and say hi. She's really cool. Like with the cosplayers that I do try and just have a chat to them about like what I'm about, and so that they don't see their bloody name tagged or whatever, and they're like, who the hell's this dickhead think he is and whatnot. So I do try and talk to them. I want to know what they're up to. So she is working on a couple of cosplays leading up to the next ones, but she said, look, being full-time student and part-time worker, she doesn't have much time, but she does seem to have an affinity to the Batman realm of cosplay. But without further ado, guys, here's Banshee. Don't forget, be like Buddy Christ if you like this, and give us some comments below, and I will see you again for another edition of In All Honesty on Thursday. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy.